Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. Not Friday, no, not yet. Sorry for the announcement video. I had in mind 7 p.m. and automatically I was on Friday. So, happy Wednesday. I'm so happy to see so many of you. And tonight we're gonna have an auction. I have some incredible lots. I have amazing silver, I have even gold. And of course Carson City Morgan one more time. So we should have a blast. Anyone who would like to bid need to register. I'm gonna say it right away before I forget. And registration is a one-time event. You have to go to PayPal and place a $25 refundable deposit. And that's pretty much it. The account for the channel is bbcoinsing@gmail.com, and what I just said, it will be pinned on the top of the stream of the chat. Now if you excuse me, I have to adjust the temperature. I'll be right back. I am back. Sorry and thank you. And who was first tonight? I know there was someone before Dennis, but now I cannot go back all the way. So Dennis, welcome. Tracy, welcome. Errol, welcome. Franco, welcome. Mary Williams, welcome. Rebecca King, welcome. Akira, welcome. Tasha, welcome. Janice, welcome. I think Janice was the first one tonight, so welcome. And Joseph Wells, welcome. Teacup is in the house, welcome. Tony, welcome. And Fat Baxter, welcome. Thomas Wells, welcome. Hubert, welcome. Integrity, welcome. And I think I got it all. If I missed someone, sorry. Now the lag tonight is very bad. tried to post the video, the announcement video, and I had to do it multiple times. So it's YouTube, it's not internet, it's not me, it's YouTube. So sorry about it, but you will have to refresh from time to time. And with that being said, I covered new bidders. I covered pretty much everything related to the auction. There are 14 or 15 lots listed below. That is many I was able to fit. I have 40 available as always. Oh, only 10 lots. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna have to add more somehow. That's not enough at all. So I will update the list as we go. 40 lots tonight. Again, what I tried to say, if I get to 40, great. If not, if it's gonna take too long, it is a weekday night, I will cut the live stream shorter. If I do have time, sometimes, so far almost every time, I was able to bring some of the lots back that didn't sell. So if someone sees something, if you guys see something that you want to think about, remember the lot number, and ask me at the end of the stream. Of course, that's in regards to the lots that won't sell. So with that being said, we can start. Unless there is someone would like to share that, please do it now. Alright, so let's start. And oh, I forgot to mention giveaways. First giveaway at 50 likes. If someone would like to be included, comment is needed. Regular folks know that. So for the new folks, if you would like to be included in the giveaways tonight, you have to listen to my announcement video, answer the question, and that's it. You don't need to buy anything, you just have to be present. So with that being said, we're gonna start tonight with the China money. That's the first lot. Here it is. I'm not gonna take it out again. 5 different denominations, and this looks like a crisp money. Starting with $12 for this lot. $12 starting bid for this lot. Any interest? The packages were shipped on Monday, so some of you closer to Illinois will be getting them very soon, but everything was shipped. The confirmation tracking numbers were emailed to you as well. Last call for lot number 1, China money, $12. Anyone is interested in them? Alright, Chinese money goes to the side. And we're gonna move on to the next lot. If the volume is too low, let me know. I'm having a little bit rough day, so talking louder is not that easy. So please let me know if I can't if I can do something, obviously I can adjust the volume. So let me know. Susan B. Anthony souvenir set is next. Starting bid is $14. These sets were issued only for the U.S. At the U.S. Mint for the gift shops at different mints. Joe is posting amazing info like always. And this particular set has all Susan B's PD and S. So entire set for $19.80. First strike. The souvenir sets, the coins that go to souvenir sets are always first strikes. So better condition, better quality. Low mintage. Simply just amazing sets to have. $14 starting bid. Who's gonna start us tonight? $14. $14. Last call. Alright, no interest. Gonna move on to the next lot. How is the weather where you guys live? Still extremely hot in Chicago. We had a little bit of rain last night, so it helped a little. But yeah, very hot. Rainy, okay. I really wish we had more rain. Next lot, 1943. Jefferson nickel, wartime era. Beautiful, uncirculated coin. It is silver. The composition of silver is only about 30%. The huge P above the dome that indicates that the coin is silver. And starting bid $19. Integrity is at 19. Integrity at 19. Thank you, Joe, for your info. I'm trying the light, but it's not plugged in. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's not. So, integrity at 19. Going once. Integrity at 19. Going twice. And integrity at 19. Last call. And sold to integrity, $19. Thank you, integrity. Congrats. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful coin. So integrity started the show. Thank you for that as well. And Lot number 3, that was lot number 3. Lot number 4, it is the P, just like I described in this it's P, just like I described, and here is one more time the mint mark. Oh, come on, camera. Here it is, P. All right, so next lot is 2000 uncirculated mint set. First year of Sacagawea adolescence, second year of national park quarters, statehood quarters, don't listen to me. And coins are absolutely in gorgeous condition. Starting bid is $16, so you have 5 amazing coins, amazing quarters, and 5 basic ones. It's the set from the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver. Tracy's at 16. Look at the condition. Wow, it's simply wow how beautifully the US Mint issued both mints, Denver and San Francisco and Philadelphia. Tracy at 16 going once. Tracy at 16 going twice. Thank you for your payment integrity. And Tracy at 16. Final call. Sold to Tracy, $16. Thank you, Tracy. Congrats. And of course you have to check all the coins for errors, varieties, and its condition. All right, next lot. Next lot is very interesting. And what's even more, I don't know if Joe replies to someone question. I don't know. Oh, I know why. Joe was talking about the lot number 6, but we have lot number 5 first. And it is quite cool lot. What did I do with you? Okay, I got it. So it is, as it says, bicentennial $2 bill from 1976. It is a star note, lower serial number, and the starting bid is 25 bucks. And honestly, every time I go to coin shows, if I'm lucky to see them, they go between $75 to $150. I don't know why. So Akira is at 25. Dream Coins is also at 25. So maybe whoever's going to get this bill, do a little bit more research, because maybe I am missing something. Franca will know, so I don't know. Akira 25. Oh, okay, Joe. So I was too fast, I guess. Sorry. Akira at 25, going once. Akira at 25, going twice. And Akira at 25. Final call. And sold to Akira $25. Thank you, Akira. Congrats. Please refresh, everyone. Next lot, I have a wheat penny. 5th year of production, 1914. Minted at the San Francisco Mint. And this is, let's start with condition. This is a semi-key. This is a coin like Joe is posting with low mintage. Original mintage was a little bit over 4.1 million. I don't think I really need a flashlight. You can see the details pretty well. And starting bid for this sweet penny is $24. Flashlight, but like I said, hey JCDC, happy Wednesday. Sometimes it actually shows better without it. $19.14 penny, low mintage, great condition, and starting bid $24. Interest. All right, if no interest, I'm gonna take this coin and put it to side, and gonna grab the link for the next coin. Also, I need to refresh. I forgot last time. Alright, 40 people watching. So welcome everyone who didn't say anything in the chat. But anyone who would like to be included in the giveaways, you need to say something from time to time. Now would be a good time, and that depends, of course, if you are a member or not member. So lot number 7 is 1989 American Silver Eagle. Also is considered a key date. Minted for 5.2 million. GMBU coin. Absolutely gorgeous. And starting bid $50. Thank you, Joe. The first ASC was issued in 1986. Only at 2 mints. The mintage of the bullion was huge because that was the first year the US Mint kind of wanted to know if the coin's going to be popular or not. Yet it is a first year, so definitely a very collectible coin. Now we are on fourth year of production. Hey, Dandy Dave. And semi-key date, GMBU, 1989. Mintage a little bit over 5 million. Starting bid $50. Any interest? No interest. Let's move on to the next lot. Lot number 8. All right. Lot number 8 is another set issued for the parks. The other one was actually issued for the gift shops at the mints. This one was issued for the gift shops at the national parks. 2020 PDNS, Tallgrass Prairie, and pretty much it is a souvenir set, although it doesn't say on it. And starting bid is $14. $14 starting bid. Joe is at 14. And I want to remind everyone the first giveaway is at 50 likes. There's 43 people watching, only 23 likes. So if you want to get quicker to the giveaways, that's the way to do it. Joe at 14. Going once. Pappy, all's good. Joe at 14. Going twice. And Joe at 14. Last call. Pappy, you're pushing the tripod badly. Oh my goodness, you're such a big doggy. Sorry guys. that gonna be okay? We'll see. Sold to Joe, $14. Thank you, Joe, and congrats. All right, lot number 9. Lot number 9, yep, that's a big puppy. Lot number 9 is 2 cents from 1864. It is the first year of production for 2 cents. And I have them from time to time because they are just very collectible. 1872 was the last year. So, short series. Hey, Memory, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Here's condition, it's dark. It's a copper coin. Large date. The first year of production, 1864. There were 2 different varieties. Small and large date. And that simply applies to the letters in the model. So you got large letters almost touching the rim, that's a large date. If they are smaller, that's a small date. Here's condition of the reverse. $24 starting bid. $24 and interest. One more look. I'm gonna add the flashlight, which I don't know how much it's gonna help. Looks like it's only showing to the left. When I rotate the coin to the right, it's completely dark. All right. I have no interest. Dave, 24. Going once. I think you had 64 already. Unless you had small date. I don't remember Dave. Dave at 24. Going once. Dave at 24. Going twice. Puck, welcome. Happy Wednesday. And Dave at 24. Last call. Sold to Puck. My gosh. Sold to Denti. Dave, I see hello Puck everyone saying. $24 your first lot, so $30 is your total. Thank you, Dave, and congrats. Yeah, exactly, Dave. But you know, if he pays for that, why not, right? All right, so please refresh. Joe paid, Tracy paid, thank you both. We're on lot number 10, and that's how many lots you have listed under, so I'm gonna update the list in a second. The next lot is the Panama set from 1972. It's a proof set. Low mintages on the coins. The coins are silver, not all of them, but most of them. This is the 6 coin set, and Balboa, half Balboa and dime are silver, the rest of the coins are not. And very low starting bid, very low, $49. Gorgeous designs. Fred Baxter, please refresh. Looks like you have a lack. $49 starting bid, and I will update the list. I will try to get an additional 10 lots, which is going to get us to 20 lots, and that would be my time for a short break. $49 starting bid for 1972 Panama set. All right, you should refresh. Once you refresh, you're gonna see the updated coins, updated list with the coins. Last call for the 1972 proof set. Alright, the set as goes to the side. We'll join the rest of the lots that didn't sell. And the next lot is the coin from the announcement video. Always read your comments. Always. I don't make any comments because my comment would show and potentially the comment picker would choose me, so I don't want that. But we had this box many times in the live streams, auctions, and a few times lately. That's what it is. It is the Carson City Morgan dollar from GSA Hoard, and original box. The condition of the box is always important, so the condition of the box is very nice. However, it's not attached like I had few times previously. Here is the C of A, and the coin in absolutely gorgeous condition. The coin is well, I would grade this coin. Let's you must answer. Okay, Joe. And the coin is in great condition. Starting bid $375. This is also one of the lowest starting bid that I ever had for the Carson City Morgans in the original boxes, with the exception of the graded ones. It's not showing well because of the plastic, but it's not much I can do to show it better. Shows the camera better than the coin. But look at this condition. It's absolutely great condition. All right, so $375, 1883, Carson City, Morgan. I'm gonna show just the mid-mark quickly, which obviously we know it's Carson City, but it's not even gonna show the mid-mark. It's washing out. Maybe now. All right, last call for this amazing coin. And if no interest, this coin will go to the side. I will show this one at the end if I will have time, because I truly think this is very good potential for the coin to be created. And I'm straightening up the table, and I have, okay, Tracy, and I am on lot number 12. Again, if you don't see them, refresh. You're gonna see lot 11 through 20. Lot number 12. Okay, I can lower this thing now. Thank you, Joe. Joe is giving you the info about buffalo or Indian hat. This is the first year, 1913. Beautiful condition, type 1. So it is the first type that was issued in 1913. First year, full horn. I don't know if with the nickel we're gonna see better. Yeah, actually we do. So you can see how amazing is this coin, uncirculated, standing on the mount. That's the difference. And in the word cents below, because of this point being the highest on the coin was wearing off quickly. That's why the US Mint decided to change slightly the design and went to a flat ground. And also the 5 cents. 5 gram. This coin or any nickel should wait. Starting with $34. Integrity is at 34. Integrity at 34, going once. Integrity at 34, going twice. Tracy's back. And integrity at 34, final call. And sold to integrity $34. Thank you, Integrity. Congrats. You got yourself absolutely amazing coin. And everything shows better in person than what my camera is showing. I don't know why, but that's just a simple fact, and many of you made the same comments. All right, please refresh. And the next lot, hey Patty, welcome, is also Morgan dollar. I had two of them tonight because I kind of had a feeling that the first one is expensive, and we all love Morgans, so for that reason I have another Morgan. It is the 1896. Here you are. Beautiful coin. I will turn off the light because it is, on some coins it's actually changing the colors, on some not. But it's a little way too much blue. So let's look at it one more time. Starting bid $79. Original mintage of this coin was 9.9 million. Another gorgeous coin. It is uncirculated. Hubert is at 80. Morgan dollars were minted from 1878. Hubert at 80. And I had couple 78s recently, which was a huge deal because finding them is not easy. Hubert at 80 going once. Hubert at 80 going twice. And Hubert at 80 last call. Sold to Hubert, $80, your first lot tonight, so 86 is your total. Thank you, Hubert, and congrats. You got yourself another gorgeous Morgan. Thank you. And everyone, please refresh. Alright, next coin is also very special. It is a Morgan, it is a maple leaf from 2018, and 2018 marked 30th anniversary of maples, silver maples. So the Royal Mint issued the coins with different designs. It's another coin that is not easy to get, to find. 2018, 1 ounce of pure silver, $49 starting bid. Integrity is at 49. It's okay, puppy, but dream. Oh, oh. You sound like you're crying. Integrity at 49. Hubert at 50. (1988) was the first year of issue of maples, silver maples. The gold maples debuted earlier, and it was a huge success for gold maple leaves. That's why the royal men decided to go with the silver and see how it goes, and here we are. Integrity 52. Hubert 54, Integrity 56, Hubert 58, Integrity 60, Hubert 62. Integrity is out. Sadly, that's the only one that I have. Hubert at 62. Going once. Hubert at 62. Going twice. And Hubert at 62. Final call. And sold to Hubert, $62. Thank you, Hubert, and congrats. All right, next lot. Next lot is 1999 proof set. The 1999 proof sets were at the top of the selling list and prices until 2009. That reflects the proof and silver proof sets. They were selling for huge money. This is the set, because they contained the first year of statehood quarters. Many people actually regret they didn't sell their sets back then, because they sold out from the within minutes, and they were selling on eBay and other sites for 200, 300. That was insane. I'm talking about silver. These were selling for 50 to 60 bucks. Now it changed, everything changed since 2009, and then 12. And 2012 is one of the most pricey modern proof sets. Now, starting bid for this one is, for this lot, is 18 bucks. Definitely because of the fact that there is the first year of statehood quarters. This is the set that anyone who should have in their collection, even if you don't collect proof sets. Integrity paid, thank you. I just noticed the scent. Holy moly, what a beautiful, beautiful coin. Anyway, last call. If you have a set, always put between the slabs. protects them well. They do scratch, and then later you don't know if the scratch is on the coin or on the slab. So that's one of the ways to protect them. All right, lot number 16. Wow, we're already on lot number 16. Lot number 16 is another amazing set. I'm sorry, another amazing coin. I don't have them too often. I think maybe twice in the entire time I do auctions. And it is 2015 America the Beautiful 5-ouncer. One of the most favorite designs, and that also varies. The 2015, of course, there is 5 different design of the quarters. The 5-ounce coins for Blue Ridge and other mints, other quarters will not sell for the same. Pure silver and $245 starting bid. Wow, this thing is heavy. Very low starting bid. And also remember, if you ever see this coin without the box and the set, that's another story, that no one should ask what they're asking for the coin with the box and the cert. Matte finish, gorgeous finish. Integrity at 245. Integrity at 245 going once. Integrity at 245 going twice. And integrity at 245. Last call. And so to integrity rolls $245. Thank you, integrity. Congrats. Great score. Absolutely amazing score. Some integrity. We're on lot number 17. 4 more lots, and I will most likely take a break. I don't know yet. Puppy is sleeping on my feet, having dreams, so maybe we're gonna do a few more. This is welcome. And please refresh. And thank you, integrity, for your payment. And proof Benji is next. $19.57. Of course, it's silver, 90%er. Way too high. Okay. All right. Here it is. Coin is in great condition, just that my slabs are not. And it is 57. Starting bid $29. I was just checking the wings, all is correct on this one. I usually don't do it, but not everybody knows what to look for on proof Benjis. $29 starting bid. And interest. Deep cameo. Obviously this one came from the proof set. Someone just opened the set for whatever reason. Some people do that, and the some people, I mean mostly dealers, because if they do cut the set and sell individual coins, they do get more money. Or maybe something was worth grading. Maybe the penny, which is super expensive in the 57, might be super expensive in the 57 proof set. Anyway, last call, 1957 proof Benji, and interest. I don't remember if I said hello to Patty. I hope I did. Alright, if no interest, then Benji goes to the side, and Mr. Ike is next. 1971 S. It is silver. It is brown Ike. It is proof. Came from round box. The box was destroyed in really bad shape. Thank you, Hubert, for your payment. So, because the box was not in good condition, the coin is in the slab. Beautiful deep cameo. First year of brown and blue Ikes. And first year of Ike dollars, period. Starting bid $18. Any interest? I said, all right, so hello, Patty. You know, 3 hellos must be better than 2. Thank you, Hubert, for your payment. All right, last call for the Benji. Nobody likes, I'm sorry, for the Ike. Nobody like Benjis tonight. Nobody like Ikes. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I just know that if no interest, excuse me, this Ike will wait for better times. All right, next lot, 1987 mint set. Coins from the Philadelphia and Denver mints, and this set has 2 Kennedy halves. They were not intended for circulation. Other words, that was the second year of NIFC Kennedy halves. And starting bid, $16. Here are the coins from the Philadelphia mint. Here's the search, by the way, I didn't show it. And the Denver. And $16 starting bid for this lot. I will secretly add a few more lots because he is still snoring. Let's go with, I don't know how many I'll be able to fit. I'm gonna try 10 more. Maybe, I don't know. $16. I cannot see right now the chat, but that's the starting bid for 1987 mint set. DC is at 16. Thank you, DCs. DC at 16, going once. DC at 16, going twice. And DC at 16. Final call. And sold to DC, $16. Thank you and congrats. Thank you. And last lot from the original sets of lots is another amazing coin. This time is Mercury dime, 4 split bands, 1945 Denver mint, and here it is. Here is GMBU. Last year of issue. The first and last year of issues always are very popular among collectors. If someone cannot afford or simply devote the time to collect the entire series, that's one of the things, are first and last year of issue. This is absolutely beautiful coin, starting bid $29. Dave at 29. Sorry for the shakes. Dave at 29. Going once. Dave at 29. Going twice. And Dave at 29. The last call. And sold to Dandy Dave, $29. Thank you, Dave, and congrats. All right, so please refresh. You're gonna see additional lots 21 through 30. I couldn't list more, but that's additional 10 lots. That should easily get me to either the first giveaway or simply Poppy waking up and taking a break. So all right, we're gonna start the second half, because it is the second half, with a $1 starting bid. 1972 mint set. I love those mint sets because they have PD&S pennies and bunch of stuff that you can find in these sets. I always say sometimes you don't have to spend a lot to gain a lot, and this set is definitely one of them. So here it is. Akira at 2, Tracy at 3, it's always fun when we have the lots starting with the $1 bid. The gorgeous coins, by the way. Tracy's at 3, Joe is at 4, gorgeous penny, amazing Ike. Same goes for this dime, for this nickel. I don't search for sets, so I don't know if they have full steps, if they have FG or not. That's something for the owner of the set to search for. Tracy at 5, Joe at 6. Joe is at 6. So far that's the highest bid. Joe at 6, going once. Joe at 6, yeah, the Kennedy is also very nice. So I have some flashback from the camera. Joe at 6, going twice. Bat Cave at 7. Bat Cave at 7. Joe at 8. Joe at 8. Bat Cave at 9. Bat Cave at 9. Bat Cave at 9, going once. Bat Cave at 9, going twice. And Bat Cave at 9, last call. So to Bat Cave, $9. Thank you, Bat Cave. Congrats. Everyone, please refresh. And the next lot, oh my puppy. The next lot, I have another outstanding coin. It is 1909 Lincoln cent, wheat penny, VDB, uncirculated. This amazing condition. Pretty sure I won't need a flashlight. I will use it, but I'm pretty sure you can see the details. It's one of the nicest that I ever had in the auctions. $75 starting bid. Integrity is 75. Look at that beauty. The BD burner shows on are close to the rim on the bottom. That's for the new to the hobby. The very first year, half of the year or so, they existed on this coin, and then they were removed. Integrity at 75. Going once. Turn this studio light off now, because I don't think it's changing the color to orange. Integrity at 75 actually was helping my bet. Going twice. And integrity at 75. I'm showing this coin so everyone can enjoy it. You don't see coins like that quite often. It is considered red brown, exactly. It's more red than brown, but it's still red brown. What a beauty. Oh my god. Sold to integrity. $75. And again, it looks much nicer in person than on my camera, no matter what light I use. That's sadly how my camera is. Thank you and congrats. Please refresh. How we doing on likes? 52 watching, 36 likes. Alright, we're not there yet. Lot 23 is the 1965 SMS set. And just 1 second, I need to log into Gmail. For some reason I got signed off. DC is paid and integrity. Thank you. So 1965 SMS set is next. Oopsie. First year of SMS sets. Here's the third. That should be in every set. Unreal condition, and only the Kennedy is silver, 40%. The rest of the coins are not. Highest mintage for all SMS sets, yet they are the hardest to find. We have it over 2.3 original vintage, of course, 2.3 million. No min marks. Starting bid $20. $20 starting bid. Hubert, 21, going once. Thank you, Hubert. Hubert at 21, going twice. And Hubert at 21. Final call. Sold to Hubert. $21. Thank you, Hubert, and congrats. All right, thank you, Hubert. I have another beauty. Just want to make sure that's the correct one. Yep. So next coin, 1938 Buffalo nickel, Denver mint, last year of issue. Starting with condition, you can see it's gorgeous. Also full horns, and is RPM D over D. In the starting bid for this amazing coin is $45. D over D variety is well known, so if someone would like to break any of the varieties that are in the books, you just simply indicating that on the submission form. If there is a new variety, that's completely different process. Buffalo nickels minted from 1913. I had one today. From 1938. The doubling, simply, that's what it is, happened on the mint mark because was punched twice by the die. The mint mark was punched twice, integrity at 45, and that's what created the RPM. Now, depending on RPM designation, can be to the east, west, and so on and so forth, but bottom line is the only thing you need to know that it's D over D, which you can see, and integrity at 45 going once. Oh, I'm so sorry, Arrow, I just read your message too. Why don't you just take a break, go lay down, or whatever, you know, whatever you like to do, and rest, and don't worry about moderating tonight. Integrity at 45 going twice. And integrity at 45, last call, and sold to integrity, $45. Thank you, integrity, and congrats. Everyone please refresh, and Franco is ready for my next lot. Thank you, Frank. That will be a bar note. That's a nickname for the bills issued in 1963 B series. Let me just show you the note first, and then I'm gonna talk about it some more. Yeah, the nickname came from the signature of Mr. Barr. Why they are so popular? The reason is that Mr. Barr, GMAP, welcome, GMAP at 15, served as a treasury of as the Secretary of Treasury for only 28 days, and it is the shortest ever and I'm missing the word what I wanted to say. I'm reading the comments. Term, that's what I want to say. This one is from Chicago. Yeah, the G stands for Chicago. And that's make them so collectible. Every time there is a change in the Secretary of the Treasury, then the Bureau of Printing and Engraving is releasing another bill. It will be the same year, but with different letter behind the date. And the dates on the bills have no correspondence whatsoever to the years, just like we have on the coins. That 69 coin was minted in 69. That doesn't apply to the bills. GMAP at 15 going once. GMAP at 15 going twice. Okay, Arrow, if that's what relaxes you, that's fine. I just don't want you to overdo it. And GMAP at 15. Final call. Sold to GMAP, $15. GMAP's first lot tonight. So 21 is your total. Thank you, GMAP, and congrats. Everyone, please refresh. One lot 26. And lot 26 is Georgie on his horse. Last time I had proof. This time I have Ankh. 1982, George Washington, silver $50, 90%er. Demon mark. Okay, Frank, thank you. Starting bid $19. Much lower mintage for the uncirculated coins, like this one, than for proofs. Yet it's fun to have both in your collection. $19 starting bid. Original vintage, thank you, Joe. Last call, if no interest, I'm gonna move on to the next lot. And I forgot to mention the silver and gold spot. You will see it when I take a break, but just to give you the silver, because I have more silver coins tonight than gold. I do have one gold, $26.30. So it went up. Not a lot, but it went up since yesterday. Alright, everyone, please refresh. And the next coin is a coin that I didn't have in a long time. Copper went up too. Look at that. And the gold went up too. $3,331. So all precious metals went up today. Anyway, going back to this next coin. The next coin is I think I have typo. I'm pretty sure I have typo. No, I don't. Okay. Never mind. The next one is 2021 1 ounce of silver, Krugerrand, South African mint, Mr. Kruger on the obverse, and beautiful buck on the reverse. The design of the Krugerrand, silver or gold, has not changed since the first day of production. Different mintages, yes, but not the design. Hubert is at 45. Like with Canadian maple leaves, the first was the Kruger's gold Krugerrand, where the South Africa has the best gold mine, so not surprising. And then again, huge popularity of the gold coins, so they decided to mint the silver one. The first one was in 2017. Hubert at 45, going once. Hey Numis, how you doing? Josh, welcome. I didn't say hi. Hubert at 45, going once or maybe twice, I'm not sure. Hubert at 45, going twice. And Hubert at 45. Last call. It is another amazing and very popular series to collect. They come in different denominations. You can have 110. Same with gold. And sold to Hubert, $45. And the name Krugerrand comes from combination of Mr. Kruger and the rand, which is the monetary system in South Africa. Thank you, Hubert, and congrats. Alright, everyone, please refresh. Another call out is coming. I keep saying that tonight, all night long. What I have is, yep, same here, Bruce. Love your videos. Alright, so next lot is a graded coin, not any coin. Absolutely love this coin. It is 2020 San Francisco Mint, so it's proof in this example. Basketball Hall of Fame. colorized coin, colorized by US Mint. They also issued coins that were not colorized. And it's a curve coin, it's a dome shape. And also it is the first official colorized US coin. First day of issue, graded by PCGS, proof 70 decam. And thank you, Joe. Joe tells you the rest about the 6th anniversary. So it is an absolutely wow coin. Finding them in the boxes, just like the Purple Heart that I had once, extremely difficult. So PCGS, proof 70 decam, starting bid $78. Any interest? Never had this coin. Never had this coin in a box. And definitely never had this coin in the best possible grade, or any grade for that instance. And also it is PCGS, which the coins graded by PCGS are selling for a little bit more always. Last call. Steve Nelson, welcome. And if no interest, we're moving on to the next lot. Yes, very low mintage and one of a kind. All right. So next lot, I have Silver Eagle from West Point Mint, proof 2024, with a starting bid of $84. The price from the US Mint is $95 plus shipping, so lower start than the US Mint is offering. West Point Mint, pure silver. I really like how they did this year, 24. And here it is. They did absolutely outstanding job. Joe at 84. There's nothing on the coin. I just noticed a spot on the capsule. Look at that beauty. And it's gonna be any prettier or shinier? I don't think so. West Point Mint. Yep, I agree, Josh. West Point Mint, that's the mint mark. Don't confuse please with this one. This W stands for the designer's initial. Joe at 84, going once. Joe at 84, going twice. And Joe at 84, last call. I agree, Dave. Sold to Joe, 84 bucks. Thank you, Joe. Congrats. Enjoy. All right, and the last lot. Poppy is still sleeping. Let me see if we reach 50. Not yet. Maybe I will do a few more lots, but then taking a break will make no sense. But we'll see. Right now I have absolutely outstanding lot. Poppy, oh my goodness. Sorry folks, that's Poppy. I know, you probably heard me talking about him. And lot 30 is, thank you so much, Joe, is the Bald Eagle 3-coin set. We all love the Bald Eagles, and I used to have proof and unks and silver and clads, but I never had this one. And this one is 2008 Bald Eagle 3-coin. That's the condition of the box. I didn't show it, like no. This one is from, this is proof from San Francisco. That is 90% silver. This one is also proof. I just opened the cap, so I didn't want to do it, but I did that. This one is also proof, but it is from the Philadelphia Mint. And the one in the middle is also proof because it is a proof set. I love this design the most, to be honest. I used to like this one to have, but this one is absolutely gorgeous. And this one is from the West Point Mint. It is gold. 100,000 was the total mintage. Look at that beauty. And starting bid $969. Lower starting bid at the gray sheet, or pretty much any coin, any auction you can find these coins. $969. I know it's a lot. But it is an incredible set. Gonna update the list because this is the last lot that you have listed on there. The silver dollar is 90%er. And I will go with the last 10 lots again. If I will have to take a break, I just take a break. But at least you're gonna see what's coming up next. All this good stuff. Joe paid, thank you. Now, once you refresh, you're gonna see the rest of the lots. Wow. Hey guys, is the volume so bad? Please let me know, I can adjust the mic. Last time I'm gonna show the gold coin. Mintage 100,000. West Point Mint. Okay. Thank you, Hubert. Hubert paid. I don't know what's going on, no miss, but I'm sorry that you cannot hear me well. Sound a little low. Okay. I'm gonna adjust right after this lot. And here comes the half. Mintage of this one, 750,000. Not a very low mintage. And the proof dollar coin. Lots of fuzzies on the capsule, nothing on the coin. Mintage 500,000. All right, so last coin, the last call for this amazing set. 2008 Bold Eagle 3 coin proof set. $969. So again, lower starting bid than the gray sheet and pretty much any auction site that I have seen. You will have 10 more lots to think about it. This set will be offered only today for sale. And yeah, me too, Bruce. I absolutely love the gold, especially the gold coin. All right, so lot 31 is a coin from Vatican City. Pole 6 on the obverse. It is silver, extremely low mintage, 500 lira. And starting bid $34. No, they were paid like US coins. Paul 6 on Latin. $34 starting bid. That's the first time I had a coin from Vatican, because usually I keep them. I gonna confess. Give you a second to think about it. $34. I'm grabbing the next link. The next lot will be lot that you have seen many times. It's not unusual like the Bold Eagle or this coin. It is the, oh, David 34, okay. You see Dave? I almost missed that. So let's cut this one out, and Dave at 34 going once. Dave at 34 going twice. And Dave at 34, last call. Puppy, everything's fine. Bad dream. Sold to Dandy Dave, $34. Thank you, Dave, and congrats. This coin will be an amazing gift for some if you are Christians, Catholics, and you were born in 1968. I would love this coin to get as a gift. Congrats, Dave. Everyone, please refresh. Puppy, come back. All right, lot 33. Thank you, Mommy. I have, 32, never mind. Never mind, sorry. Let's go back to 32, which is 1996 mint set. As I stated, that's something that you see from time to time at my auctions, that's what I mean. Mary reading, good night, sweetheart. I hope to see you on Friday. Thank you for everything. Alright, here is the special set. Joe is already telling you what's so special about it. I also want to say the coins, many coins, could be very valuable in this set. We all concentrate on the dime that is really also hard to find with those sets. Usually they're selling them without. So this is the first set of coins from the Philadelphia Mint. Absolutely perfect. Some of them looks like completely perfect for me. Same with the Denver. Starting with $25, and here is the W. I don't know, I have so many sets. Oh, here is the W dime. This is the first dime ever minted at the West Point Mint. There's a really cool history about the president and the dime. I love the mint markers too. And here is the dime with West Point mint mark, W. Starting with $25. Of course the camera does not want to focus at all. So, complete set, $25 starting bid. Any interest? All right, if no interest, Watchtron, welcome. Yes, it is good price. Everything here is always a very good price. And the next lot is 1964 P&D, the Philadelphia and Denver Kennedy half dollars, 90%ers. There was the giveaway for the members, I think either last week or Monday, I don't remember. And some folks ask me why not have considering the document dime. Dave, I don't know what you're asking me. So this one is from the Philadelphia Mint. Yeah, and quite a few folks asked me why this lot wasn't for sale, because it wasn't a lot, it was a giveaway. But here it is, and usually people who ask, they never buy. I noticed that too, but that's okay. So that's the little D mint mark is right here. The one from the Philadelphia Mint will not have any. Okay, all right. Thank you, Joe. And a starting bid, I believe $36 for both. Yes, $36 for both ANCs, both BUs. This is the business strike. This is the 1 year, one type coin, 90% silver. The following years, we went to, oh, okay, Dave, no problem. The next year, the US Mint went to producing Kennedys in 40% silver, and that stayed until, for the business use, and that stayed this way until they stopped producing them for the business use. Now you will have 90%ers or even pure silver in the modern proof sets, but it's completely different. We're talking about the business strike, and that's what makes them so special and highly collectible. Alright, so $36 starting bid. It is only a little bit less than $4 per coin over spot, and obviously this is not scrap coin, it is JMBU coin. So last call for lot 33. DC's at 36 going once. DC's at 36 going twice. And DC's at 36. Final call. And sold to DC $36. Thank you and congrats. Very handsome folks, two of them. All right, next lot. Poppy it. Move the table, move the camera. I'm trying to straighten this, but it's not working well. That's okay. Next lot. Lot number 34. I have another coin. I believe that's the last coin tonight. I have more lots, but this is the last coin. And where did you go? It is 50 centavos, Philippines, wartime. It is silver. It's GMBU, by the way. Silver. The silver content is 0.75. And starting bid is only $16. The size of this coin is size of the $half, US $half. The coin was minted in the US, so the same size, same weight, just different silver composition. I mean, not the same weight, same size, just different silver composition, different weight. Gorgeous design. And again, $16 starting bid. I need a sip of water. So let's mute the mic. All right, and I am back. $16, if no interest. We're gonna move on to the next lot. The coins from the Philippines are very popular too. I do not collect them, but many people do. But I noticed on every video that I have about the Philippine coins, how much views they're getting. So there is a huge, broad number of collectors that collect them. I think I have one or two, and I'm happy with that. $16 starting bid. If no interest for this beauty, then next lot. I will bring back some of the lots at the end of the stream after I have 5 or 6 lots left, but I won't be able to bring every single lot. So if there is a coin that you like or set, please remember the lot number or at least the description or something. Hey Frank, how are you? All right, next lot, 1972 proof set. I was talking about the S video. I'm not gonna repeat it tonight, but this set is also very cool. And starting bid only $12. So if you're collecting proof sets, here is another one in very affordable price. The coins are deep cameos. Jeffrey, hello, welcome. Awesome looking nickel, Joseph says. All right, non-members, we're getting very close to doing giveaways. They say something in the stream, so we know you're still here. And members, you're more than welcome to say something too, but especially non-members. All right, $12 starting bid. Any interest? Thank you, DC. Thank you, Hubert. Forfeited. David has at 12, going once. David has at 12, going twice. And David at 12, final call. Sold to David Haas, $12. David's first lot, so your total is 18. Thank you and congrats. Thank you. All right, next lot. Lot 36. I have silver certificate, the last silver certificate from 1957 that I have. It's right here. Blue seal, silver certificate, and since it is my last one, thank you Frank for your info. Therefore, I'm offering this one for $15. I think that's the first time ever that I have silver certificate at this price. Huh, that's interesting thought, Frank. All right, $15, crisp, uncirculated, beautiful bill. Any interest? Last call. Very tempting, Josh. Poppy, come here. Come here, baby. Sorry, folks. I have to drive my puppy so he doesn't go towards the door. Because now I don't want him to go, and he needs to wait. Right? Next lot. (2006) Minsat, sealed, set and finished coins inside. David paid, thank you. Box is sealed, and starting bid $16. Frank is at 16. Poppy. DC paid, I think I said it already. and David paid. I said that already as well. Frank at 16, going once. Frank at 16, going twice. And Frank at 16. Last call. So to Frank King, $16. Your first lot, so total is 22. Thank you, Frank, and congrats. Everyone, please refresh. Okay, after lot 40, I will take short break. Then I'm gonna bring some of the lots back. Okay, Frank, thank you. And then I'm gonna bring some of the lots back. Then I will do the giveaways. Hopefully, we will get to 50 likes, but by the time. But lot 38 is next. Congrats, Frank, again. And I have the first spouse, 4 metal set. Starting with $14. First year, obviously, because the presidential dollar coins 2007 was the first year. $14 starting bid. Here is the third. 3 beautiful ladies. And the fourth is the Jefferson presidency. $14 starting bid. Bill Potts is in the house. Yay! Welcome. Bill is at 14, going once. Bill at 14, going twice. And Bill at 14. Final call. And sold to Bill Potts. $14. Wow, it rhymes. Your first lot, Bill, so $20 is your total. Thank you and congrats. How are you doing, Bill? How's everything? I will refresh my page, and we have 2 lots left and a short break. Right after those 2 lots. 1976 bicentennial silver 3-coin set with the original box. Starting bid $29. Very low starting bid. I think that's the lowest I've ever had. Don't know even why. It just happened. So here is the third. You see away the description. And 3 beautiful bicentennial silver coins. All coins are 40%ers in the bicentennial silver sets. Prove or wrongs, no matter which one. Here is the Ike type 2. I'm sorry, type 1. Here is the Kennedy. Different reverses on all bicentennial coins, as we know. And the famous drummer boy, voted by many one of the best US designs on the coins. And I have white circle. I hope it's gonna go away. It did. That also is the only US Washington, the only quarter minted in 40% silver. $29 starting bid. As I always say, finding these sets with the boxes isn't easy, but it definitely protects the coins better. Bill paid, thank you so much. $29. A starting bid. Beautiful coins. All deep cameos. And if no interest, I'm very surprised, but it happens. For this price, in this condition, wow, this is simply a wow lot. But if no interest, Akira 29. I was grabbing the last lot. Akira at 29, going once. Akira at 29, going twice. And Akira at 29. Final call. And sold to Akira. 29 bucks. Thank you, Akira, and congrats. Frank paid. Thank you, Frank. And white circle again. All right, last lot. 2 sequential 1963 A series. I have the bar note, which was B series. This is the A series, 2 sequential crisp uncirculated bills. As you can see, different signatures. That's what I mentioned with the bar notes. And starting bid for this lot, for this set, is $16. About it, I had to call up. All right, so $16. Frank at 16, going once. Frank at 16, going twice. And Frank at 16, last call. And sold to Frank, $16. Congrats, enjoy. And I will take a short break. Then I'm gonna show some of the lots again that didn't sell. If someone has any of the lots in mind, please let me know when I come back. we're officially at 50 likes, so I also gonna start I don't know if I'm gonna start with the giveaway or the lots, we'll see, but we are due for the first giveaway, which is awesome. And I cannot switch. Well, I guess we're not gonna see my website. I'm just gonna put something pretty on the table, and I'll be back. Alright, and I am back. By the way, I adjusted the volume a little bit, so I don't know if you guys can hear the difference or not. Good point, Les Sean. And we are at 50 likes, but I think I'm gonna go first with the lots and then concentrate on all giveaways, so I don't have to go back and forth. This beauty is for sale, but I'm gonna start with a different lot. Sounds good? Cool. I am at 3 minutes left on my battery, so I'm gonna do a couple lots because the other one changes colors and I really don't like that. But I'm gonna go to lot number 6. Sounds is better. Okay. And lot number 6 was the wheat penny from 1914 with a very low mintage. So I definitely would like to show this coin one more time. And does look better without the flashlight, but I will also use the flashlight. The mintage is only 4.1 million, semi-key date. And starting with $24. No, it's not D, it's S. Dave at 24. The D is a key date. This is semi-key date. Dave at 24, going once. Trying to zoom on a min mark right here is S. Dave at 24, going twice. And Dave at 24. Last call. Speaking of key dates, like Frank brought 1914D, sold to Dandy Dave, $24. Sometimes do that, but not often. Congrats, Dave. The key dates for Wheat Cents 1909S, VDB number 1 1909S, 1914D, 1922 no D, 1931S. Those are key dates, and there is a bunch of semi-key dates. All right. Thank you, Dave, and congrats. All right, lot number 7, I'm also gonna show one more time because it is also semi-key date. It's very low mintage, Silver Eagle. Good luck finding that. It's not gonna be easy to find it in good condition, Frank, but you might. So everything depends on how much you are willing to pay. So number 7 was the 1989 American Silver Eagle. Very hard to get the 31S for sure. Starting bid is $48. It was $50. I lowered $2. I don't have more to lower on this one. 5.2 million is the vintage of this gorgeous 1989 GMBU Silver Eagle. Any interest? I'm slowly getting the other battery ready so we don't get disconnected. What did I do? I have it here. Okay. Any interest? I'm not going to spend too much time on the lots that didn't sell. 48 bucks. Any interest? 1989. Very low starting bid, extremely low starting bid, but if no interest, then no interest. All right, next lot is the set from Panama, 1972 with very low vintage, silver proof set, $49 starting bid. Here are the coins. $49 starting bid. Any interest? All right, next lot is this amazing Carson City Morgan GSA Hoard. Two minutes left. Here's the third, and here's the coin, like I mentioned at the beginning when I had this lot. $375. This is definitely a gradable coin. By gradable I mean it will be in MS, mid MS grades for sure, maybe even higher. Beautiful coin. And low starting bid, speaking of quality of this coin. And if you see coins that are not in the GSA Hoard box, then they will have different prices too. So don't compare 1883cc to other 1883cc. There is simply in a capsule or slab. This is the whole deal with the box and cert. And coin, as you can see, is in absolutely beautiful condition. Which, no matter what I do with my light settings, it's not showing as pretty as it really is. 1 minute left. I will switch the battery, so we're gonna lose the picture for a second or two or three. You're gonna be able to hear me. And we should have the picture now. That's the battery that changes colors to a little bit yellowish, but you have seen this coin, how white it was. So last call, $375 for this beautiful Carson City Morgan dollar, and the one thing that I forgot to mention was the mintage. The original mintage was only 1.2 million. GSA stands for General Services Administration. Alright, no interest. So this beauty goes to the side. Now I should ask first, and I forgot. Anyone would like to see any of the lots that didn't sell? Please let me know. Lot 36, okay. Lot 36 was the silver certificate. Here we go, lot 36, 1957. Starting bid $15. Now it's gonna look yellowish because that's what this camera does. I mean, not the camera, the battery, but it's not yellow. Starting with $15. Josh at 15. Going once. Josh at 15. Going twice. And Josh at 15. Hey Holly, good to see you, long time. So to Josh, 15 bucks. Your first lot tonight, so 21 is your total. However, you have a deposit, so you still have a credit of 4 bucks. Thank you, Josh. Congrats. And enjoy. All right, anyone else would like to see any of the lots that didn't sell? And I think I have a couple on my own, but again, because I want to show you something again doesn't mean that's what you want to see, so please ask. The Philippine coin, okay, the gorgeous coin from the Philippines is where did you go? That's lot 34. $0.50. Again, now it's gonna look a little bit yellowish. 1944 S. 50 centavos. Silver coin with starting bid of 16 bucks. Lot 34. I'm gonna list this one right now. Loomis is at 16. Going once. Dave is at 16. Dave, you need to be at 17. Loomis at 16. This is gorgeous coin. Shout out to moderators. Yay, I agree. Dave at 17. Dave at 17, going once. Yes, they were, but they were sold. Dave at 17, going twice. And Dave at 17, last call. Sold to Dandy Dave, $17. Thank you, Dave. Congrats. The other bidder was Bruce. Bruce was at 16. So you were the second bidder. All right, lot number 17 was this gorgeous, handsome, beautiful, deep cameo proof Benji from 1957. Starting bid $29. Any interest? Yeah, it's a beauty. So I put it in the middle. Come on. $29 starting bid. Any interest? Yeah, Emil, Benji. All right. If no interest for this beauty, then lot 28. It is 90% silver. Yes, 90% silver. Just like all the Benjis were 90% silver. I have really bad holders. 2x2s, bad condition, quality. All right, a sip of water and next lot is this colorized basketball Hall of Fame $50. Proof 70 DCAM, graded by PCGS, first day of issue, and also it is the first official colorized US coin. It also has the dome shape, curved shape, which is really hard to show on a slab. $75 starting bid. Any interest? They also issued coins. They were not colorized, but they sell for much less, and the mintage was much higher for the other issue as well. So $75. Any interest? The total mintage of the half dollars were 750,000. For the colorized half was only 32,614 coins. Extremely low mintage. That's why finding them is so difficult. All right, last call. Yeah, I agree, Holly. I hope to see you more often. Last call for this very special lot. No interest. And this beauty goes to the side. And of course, I'm gonna show one more time that 3-coin set, bold eagle. This set I'm offering only tonight. And what is this lot? Okay, I will lower the price for this one to $950. Cannot do anymore, but since that's the only offering, only tonight, if someone is thinking about it, I love this gold lining. Here is the cert with the specs. We have coins from the West Point Mint, the Philadelphia, and the San Francisco. And of course the gold one is from the West Point Mint, San Francisco, and Philadelphia. Silver dollar, clad half, and gold, pure gold, 90% gold. Very low starting bid, as I said the first time I showed this one in the first half. I don't know if we had first half actually tonight. Much lower asking price than the gray sheet. Okay, so that's the only time I will be selling this beauty. If no interest, then gonna ask one more time if someone would like to see any of the lots being sold tonight. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful, amazing price, and with the gold going up constantly, that's gonna be very cheap very soon. What I'm asking for, that's what I meant. Anyone would like to see any of the lots that didn't sell, please let me know. going to set up the comment picker. It's doing some weird stuff tonight. Silver is going up too, and copper. All precious metals actually are going up. All right, so I don't see anybody asking for any other lots. So yep, we're gonna start with 50 likes giveaway. White circle from time to time. Please refresh. The lag is very bad tonight. Yeah, we're now at 48 likes. Okay, so someone hit the like button twice. It happens. Therefore, we're gonna start with the giveaway for the members. And for the members tonight, of course, you do have to be a member for this one. You have to be present. I have, what did I do with my Lego? I have wow, unreal, Bruce. All right, so for the members, I have 1963 P&D Benjis. I had the Kennedy halves last time. This time I have Benjis. Most likely someone did hit twice. That's what happens. That's okay if you're still here. Or some people are leaving and they don't want other people to win. That's also happens from time to time. Dandy Dave. Dandy Dave, you are on the timer. Dandy Dave, where did you go? Hey, hey, ho. And Dandy Dave is here. Okay, congrats. 63 PND. Oh, I didn't switch. 63 PND. We're not done yet, sorry. I clicked the wrong button. 63 PND Benji. That's yours. 1 second. All right, at the end of stream giveaway, let me refresh, but I still see 48. Okie dokie. So that's most likely what happened. Someone was leaving and unliked the button, so you guys didn't get the 50 likes giveaway. And off stream, where did you go? Okay, end of stream. 1987 proof set. Gorgeous beauty, Franco's favorite color in regards to coins. And by the way, mine's too. And 76 Ike Bicentennial Silver Proof. That's our last giveaway tonight. So, good luck everyone. I didn't switch, 1 second. I have to switch. Good luck everyone. Dandy Dave again, but sorry Dave, you cannot win twice in one night. Good luck everyone. Hubert McDonald, he guessed right too. Hubert, you are on the timer. End of stream giveaway. And Hubert is here. Awesome. So, congrats Hubert. Thank you everyone for joining me tonight. Starting with thank you to our amazing moderators for your hard work. Being here almost every night, that's really a huge commitment, so thank you for that. Thank you to everyone who were bidding on the lots, who won the lots, and of course thank you to members, subscribers, and everyone else. Everyone is always welcome here. If you're buying something or not, doesn't matter. That's how it is. So thank you so much for an amazing night. Good night. I will see you all on Friday at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. So thank you for a lovely night. God bless. Good night, and I will see you on Friday.